Online family, what's going on? Adricus Colbreath here, and I hope you guys are in good spirits. Just in case you're not in good spirits, I hope and pray that this video invigorates you at the highest level. I'm always looking for an opportunity to uplift somebody's spirit. I'm always looking for an opportunity to put myself on the back burner to uplift somebody else. So I hope and I pray that this video literally resonates with you at a very high level. Um, I'm creating this video to go along with the series of me just breaking down some amazing financial principles out of my book, The Code to Conquering Money: How Financial Abundance Can Be Obtained by Anyone. And I wanted to get on here specifically because I seen a post on Instagram, and it was a post just talking about the struggle about jobs. And it was so many people commenting on this video, saying things like, man, we need to fight for an increase of wages. Man, we have to do something about the government. Man, every time I get my paycheck, it's gone before I can spend it, and this and that and that and this. I mean, it was like almost mind blowing. And the only thing I could think of was, man, so many people are just unaware and lost. And I don't say that to vilify anybody. Trust and believe me, this is my disclaimer. But I say that because that is the harsh reality. Like, a lot of people are so unaware, plain and simple. Because if people were aware at the highest level, they would realize the fact that nobody lacks money. Nobody lacks money because money is omnipresent. The only thing that most people lack is the awareness of how much money is already accessible to you. Like, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. You do not lack money. You don't have a money problem. The only thing that you have is a awareness problem. That is it. That is all. So I wanted to, if you guys hear my son up there, he's up there. He just started talking. So if you guys hear him in the background, that's Prince Chosen. But I wanted to go ahead and just break down a powerful, powerful principle out of my book, The Code to Conquering Money. And we're just going to touch on a little bit of it. And yeah, so let's go straight to, okay, we'll go straight to page 13. And I'm reading out of the first chapter. The first chapter is titled Rush to Master Your Skill Set Instead of Rushing to Clock In. Let me say that again. The first chapter, you guys. Rush to master your skill set instead of rushing to clock in. A powerhouse of a chapter, if you will, right? Now, here's what I said, you guys. Follow me. Due to me learning a new skill that I knew nothing about, I tripled my monthly salary at a job in a week's time frame. Talk about a game changer. I share this information with you to emphasize the fact that the right information can create compensation. The more you sacrifice to learn, the more you can rightfully earn. I vow to you that the gap between where most people are financially and where they would like to be financially is simply on the other side of the things they do not know. Sometimes what keeps those people in their financial struggle is what they do know. For example, those people whose lives are tied to a job know without a doubt they deserve better. However, instead of them learning skills or a skill that can enable them to make a substantial amount of money and buy back their time, the only option they know is to find another job. Although it may sound crazy, these people are not to blame for their poor financial choices. The way they think about money and many other things were simply forced upon them by the beliefs of the people who were born before them and closest to them. Follow me, you guys. This is called domestication. As human beings at a very young age, our minds are in natural downloading mode. We process almost everything we see, hear, and feel. Majority of the information we've acquired and our entire outlook on life stems from a great amount of influence from a larger sector of our upbringing, whether it be from our family, our school, our churches, or our community. If people neglected some of their beliefs and thoughts about money, their lives would change for the better exponentially. Besides, the world is changing too rapidly for you to only know what you knew and have always known years ago. Again, I say, The right information creates compensation. Having a profound skill set could literally open doors for you that a job could never open. Some of you may say, well, what if my job teaches me a skill? I would say, why learn that skill and continue to make someone else rich when you can utilize that same skill to make yourself rich? Bingo. I believe that a job is essential for that reason only, to learn and not to earn. Allow me, with great permission, to speak more deeply about the life changing and income growing dynamics of a skill. Whether people are aware of it or not, God single handedly blessed each and every last one of us as humans with a gift. That very God given gift was meant to be turned into a skill for us to serve others. Straight out the vault, you guys. And that was out of, again, chapter 1, rush to master your skill set instead of rushing to clock in. Let's recap on that, you guys, because that was heavy. Even as the author just rereading it, it's heavy. If you guys know, I definitely want to put emphasis on the fact when I said the right information can create compensation. The world is changing too rapidly for you to only just know what you knew years ago. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are wondering why you're in the detriment of financial circumstances, if you're wondering why you still haven't gotten over the earning curve, if you're wondering why you still haven't conquered money, I'll tell you why. Because a lot of you guys are operating with outdated information. A lot of you guys are walking around with a obsolete programming about money. And the sad part about it, it's not because of you. It's not because of you, but the moment that you become aware that it's not because of you and you didn't choose those beliefs about money, you're the blame. A lot of you guys are walking around with your grandparents' beliefs about money. And again, I will tell you, the world, especially in 2025, ladies and gentlemen, the world is changing by the second. The world is changing too rapidly for you to only just know what you knew years ago. The things that you knew years ago, the things that worked back when your grandparents was alive, or when your mom was back in her prime, or your dad was back in his prime. Those rules and laws are obsolete, ladies and gentlemen. So I say that to say you guys have got to expose yourselves to a higher level of information. You have got to expose yourselves to a higher level of the right information. Hello. And let's just take that word information, if you will, because I'm not only am I a student of the etymology of words, but there's so many clues in words. You guys really understood it. Let's just take the word information, if you will. The key word, the main key word in the word information is formation. It's formation. Formation means position. When on the football field, when the players, when they say, hey man, get in formation, get in formation, get in formation, formation just means position. So formation means position. So now let's recoup that word, if you will. Information. So information simply means in position. Ladies and gentlemen, the right information can put you in position to now finally conquer money and get over the earning curve. You have to expose yourselves to a higher level of information, you guys. I'm telling you. This whole thing about 401ks and a job security, there is no such thing as job security. Get that out of your minds, ladies and gentlemen. And COVID should have shown you guys that. There is no such thing as job security. These jobs will not hesitate to let you go at the drop of a dime. I'm telling you. So you guys have got to start putting yourselves around not only a higher level of information that could put you in position to earn more, but you have to get around people who actually have this information and who's applying it. I'm telling you guys, save money, save money. No, don't save money, invest money. Let me pay my bills first. No, don't pay your bills first. Pay yourself first. Hello. The right information can create compensation, you guys. I'm living proof of that. I quit my job at Kroger's. Man, 11 days later, I made more money with information about real estate, about wholesaling real estate within 10 days. I closed my first real estate wholesale deal and I didn't have no experience about real estate wholesaling. Made more money in one deal than I had ever made working a job simply off information. Simply because I was intentional. I was intentional about putting my attention to a higher level of information. A lot of you guys got the wrong information downloaded in your subconscious programming. And whatever goes in your subconscious programming produces itself in its external world. Whatever is downloaded in your subconscious mind, it produces itself in your external world. Your subconscious mind cannot reject. It can only give back to you what you give to it. So I'm telling you guys, whatever entertains you, trains you. Hello. Whatever entertains you, trains you. Whatever you tune into, you turn into. Hello. So I say that to say, ladies and gentlemen, let this day be the day that you are devoted to processing better information. And understand that the right information could put you in position, in formation. Come on now. Come on now. And this is grand information that I'm giving you guys today, right now. This is some grand information. And some of you may be like, oh, this is bored. Okay, it's cool that it's bored. But guess what? Don't get bored with this. Get paid with this. You have to get around people that have the right information, you guys. I'm telling you. So on that note, this is actually going to be the second video that I'm dissecting my book, The Code to Conquering Money, How Financial Abundance Can Be Obtained by Anybody. If you guys want this copy or want your own personal copy, click a link. I guess a link will be posted somewhere around here. I don't know where I'm posting this video at, but you guys can definitely get in contact with me. I can personally send you out your own copy. And I look forward to truly seeing how the book transforms you. And understand this, you guys, in closing. The right information, you guys, the right information can not only create compensation, but it can create transformation. If you're wanting a better relationship, if you're wanting a better financial situation, if you're wanting a better health, the only way that this can occur, the only way that this can magnetize itself in your reality, you have got to expose yourself to a higher level of information. Plain and simple, you guys. Because if you break down the word information, it simply means information means in position. And you guys want to make sure that you are in position to conquer every aspect of your life this day. And on that note, you guys, Adrikus Cold Breath, I love you. God bless. Thank you.